Hello, today we are doing a spell tier list. Giant Snowball. For me this is a B tier because if you're good at using it, it can be good, but still it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's good for slowing down things and it can defend Goblin Barrel, a few other things. Lightning, D tier. Too expensive for what it does. 6 elixir, it does good damage, but it only hits 3 things. Arrows. This is an A tier. It does a good amount of damage, and it gets its job done, and it's not hard to use. Graveyard, B tier. It's good, but it can lead to a King Tower activation. Also, it's just not the best card, Rage, also B tier. It does its job, but I feel like it's not good enough. If it can be used well, I guess it's an A tier. So I'll move that to A. Poison, A. Gets its job done, and it gets it done really well. This is a good card, and it can be very useful for defense and offense. Royal Recruit Drop, whatever it's called. C tier. It's not very good. I mean, if you're good at using it, it can be good, but it's not very good. That's why it's a C. I don't know. There's not a lot to say about it. Freeze is a B tier item. It's good, but it's not too good. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It doesn't really, freeze stuff that well. I mean, it only lasts for 4 seconds. So, if used well, it can definitely be very good. But, most of the time, it's just B. Barbarian Barrel, C, not very good. 1 Barbarian is really bad, but it's only 2 elixir, so it's fine. Fireball, C. Does a good amount of damage, but for 4 elixir, that's too much to ask. Log, A tier. Very good card. It does lots of knockback, it does a decent amount of damage, and it can be used very well. But it's not an S because it can't hit air troops. Clone, D tier. Things it clones has 1 HP. That's terrible. Goblin Barrel, S tier. If used well, this can be one of the best cards in the game, in my opinion. I don't use it, but it's very good. Mirror. I think this one will go in B tier, only because, actually, no, A tier, because it can mirror anything except for champions, so it just puts it 1 elixir more. And it also is 1 level higher than the mirror itself. Tornado, S tier. In my opinion, it's the best spell in the game. If used well, it can be incredibly good and can get you a tower. Zap, A tier. Zap is only 2 elixir, and it can literally save you a really big item. So, if you are attacking with a Mega Knight or a P.E.K.K.A. or something with a lot of health, and then they pull out an Inferno Tower or an Inferno Dragon, you know that thing's gonna die, unless you zap this 3 seconds in. Because that is perfect. It will just reset it, it will lose its Inferno Tower or whatever, and for only 2 elixir, it's beautiful. Earthquake, B tier. It's okay, but it's not very good, because it slows stuff down, and it does decent damage, but it's just a worse version of Poison, in my opinion. And Rocket, C tier. It's too expensive, but it does a lot of damage, and that's really all there is to say about it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.